Well, since 1868, the Marching Illini has entertained millions of fans with traditional and innovative performances. You can usually find them on the turf at the historic Memorial Stadium. However, next month, after a decade-long hiatus, you can find them back at State Farm Center for a great show. Heather had the opportunity to catch up with Marching Illini director Barry Hauser to hear what they have planned for their upcoming concert.
Well, we are here at State Farm Center hanging out with the director of the Marching Illini, Barry Hauser. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about why we're hanging out here at State Farm Center, because usually we see you out there on the football field at Memorial Stadium.
Absolutely. Well, we're here because we have the return of the Marching Illini live in concert coming back here to the State Farm Center after about a decade or so that we've not been here in this great facility. So we're looking very forward to it.
I mean, we had COVID kind of give us a hit, and then we had some beautiful renovations happening here. So let's talk a little bit about why we thought now was a good time to bring this concert show back.
Yeah, well, I think a big part of it, we've been over in the Krannert Center for a while the renovations were taking place here at the State Farm Center. So that worked for a good number of years. And then, like you said, COVID hit and things like that. So we took a little reprieve from that. So now things are coming back online, and just shot it over here to see, would it be possible to do this again? And of course, the wonderful folks here said, yes, let's take a look at this. So we're really excited that it's coming back. And so that's how this is all coming back to fruition and getting things back online.
Okay, so the Marching Illini, I mean, premier college marching band.
Yeah.
What makes the Marching Illini so special and unique here at the U of A?
Well, you know, this is the nation's first collegiate band program. So when any band that you look at throughout the country, it can trace its lineage back here. And the first comprehensive band program established back in 1868. We're not the first marching band, but the first comprehensive college band program. So we gotta tip the hat to Notre Dame. They're the first college marching band. But many firsts were established here. So that nation's premiere has a little bit of spin on that for being the first of a lot of things. First original school song, first to use sousaphones, first to form a block letter, the list just goes on and on. So that's been a title that's kind of been assigned over the years, something that I did not assign by any means, but it's something that we try and live up to every day.
Well, I would say you are definitely doing that.
Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about the band themselves, the kind of mix of kids you've got this year.
Yeah, it's a really, really diverse group. It's really fantastic because we have every academic major represented from across campus. So the biggest misconception is that everyone's a music major, and that's not true. About 20% of our 400 that are in the Marching Illini are music majors. One of the largest majors, engineering. So well represented from across campus. And of course, we have such a variety of sections. As I said, it's a total of 400 students, primarily undergrad, but we have some graduate students involved as well. And they make up the overall sound and the look of the Marching Illini of what people see there in the stadium. And of course, we'll see here in the State Farm Center on October 8th.
Well, yes. Usually on the football field, we see them doing all of their great formations. We played tribute to Taylor Swift recently.
Yeah.
So what is a concert in State Farm Center going to look like versus out on the football field?
Yeah, well, I think it's a really great opportunity for folks to get an up-close personal aspect of what the Marching Illini looks like, sounds like. Obviously, we're not going to be marching and doing formations in the State Farm Center, but it's a really awesome opportunity to put on a true entertainment concert that is centered around a lot of season favorites. So Taylor Swift, yes, will be coming back to be able, not Taylor Swift herself. That'd be a great commercial. Hey, come see the show. But music and things like that from our halftime shows. Of course, a lot of fan favorites, traditional music that's been written specifically for Illinois. We have a number of our sections that will be individually featured as well with certain arrangements that some of our students have done. And it's great because the wonderful folks here in lighting, special effects, we're kind of creating some interesting things that haven't been done here in a while. So we're really going to let them cut them loose and see what can be created in terms of lighting effects, pyrotechnics, hopefully. So just a little bit different spin than what we're able to do on the turf of Memorial Stadium.
Well, we are excited that it's back. A decade here in the making now. We're back once again, October 8th. How can people learn more, get tickets? Because I'm guessing they need something to get into the show.
Yes, they need tickets. So a lot of that, they can just do a search on their Google browser, whatever the case may be, Chrome, whatever the case may be. They do a quick link to State Farm Center, or if they do Marching Illini concert, that will automatically pull that information up, and all ticket sales can be done on that link.
Okay, well, Barry, thank you so much for being with us. It's going to be a great show here at the State Farm Center with the Marching Illini. And if you want details on the show happening on October 8th, of course, we'll have the links that Barry mentioned at CILiving.tv after today's show. And we do appreciate State Farm Center for sponsoring our segment today. Well, it is definitely going to be a great show. There is a reason why they are the nation's premier college marching band.
Absolutely, and glad they are able to bring the concert back after being gone for the last 10 years. We can't wait to hear what fun surprises they have in store for audience goers.